the next project we're going to be working on this summer, taking down our shed here, which when they sold the house to us, they said this was a garage. I mean, I guess you could park a car in there, but we have 2 cars as well as ATV, so we'd like room to park, store things, have a workshop, you know, work on our cars. So I'm going to be taking down this little shed and building a garage. So I'll be sharing that process with you like I did the house. You can see over here we've been clearing room, cutting down trees. Someone's going to pick all this up, so that's why it's kind of just in a pile. Make room, so this is all cleared out. The buckets, we're working on stuff, don't worry, we'll pick them up. But look at the size of these stumps. So we've really had to do a lot of work inside of the shed, pretty small and dark. There's actually no lights in there, even though you see that bulb, nothing's connected. So, taking it all down, I'm gonna build a nice big garage. Here we go, opened it up so we can get a better look. Not that it matters since we're taking it down soon, but you can see there's barely enough room just to park the ATV, let alone vehicles. The shelf is out because we're taking it to use somewhere else. But yeah, not a ton of room. These green lights are for sale. If you want them, let me know. But yeah, here's what we're starting with our layout. Of course, JR's math. My station over here for marking the small pieces of rebar for him to bend. But this is why we want a garage for the space. We have to move out the ATV. As you can see, we have the grip on the floor here to help bend the rebar, but there's no room to work. So, I mean, that just all goes with why we're taking it down and building a new one. I mean, we also live in Canada and don't want to clean snow off of our cars in the winter. So yeah, would be the process. This is the first task we've been working on, of course, besides getting permits and whatnot. So this is the metal rebar, smaller size, bigger size. What we've been doing is the bigger ones, I cut them up and then JR has been bending them, so you can see the bend at the tip, the colored marks. We've been using my nail polish to mark them because it's easier than Sharpies since they're so rusty. So that was the thicker rebar, that one. So these turned into these. And then the thinner ones, so these, have been turned into these kind of, well, they're called stirrups. Kind of look like wings, I guess, but he's just been bending those. He's got more of the strength for the bending, so that's why I do the cutting. I also have, well, I say it's my grinder, but it's his. I've just taken over it. I can show you the setup we have for all the bending and cutting. Okay, this is some of the styrofoam that's going to be used for insulation and with the concrete base of the garage. The metal rebar mesh on top for pouring the concrete as well. This we have tarp because it was just in like an open box, as you can see here. Show you, it's kind of just the tubing, styrofoam, more styrofoam, and across more styrofoam. Now we had to store all this in our backyard since the front is where all the work will be done. Oh, and check out the grass. We had planted this last year and it didn't take, and then we planted it this year and the pigeons ate it all, and then tried one more time and it's working. It's patchy. I mean, this will probably kill some of it off, but yeah, some of our storage out here for the garage. Of course, the beautiful view.